Hadn't put out a coffee video in a little while, thought I'd do one. You know, when I have morning Timmy's, for some reason the lumberjack song keeps going through my head, only for modelers. He's a modeler and he's okay. Sleeps all night and he builds all day. I build my kits, I paint them well, then I let it dry until I find the part that I missed, and then I want to cry. So I'm in front of the green screen that I have in my garage, and it's a little cool here, but actually pretty comfortable. And I was thinking, we've been talking about dioramas lately, and there's two things you can do with a photograph. You can have fun green screening it, or you can, just photograph your diorama. But I've noticed that even Fine Scale Modeler has taken some kits that were photoshopped or whatever, which kind of surprised me because they're all about the build. But the idea of, just for your own edification, for the fun of it, kicks and giggles, another form of artwork, if you like, is using green screen technology to photograph your models and do something with them. So if I know me, by the time I sit down and edit this, probably I'll have some kind of fake backgrounds rotating behind me. But of course, that's not to take away from the skill it takes to build a good model or anything, but it is kind of cool to be able to show a photograph of it against some sort of realistic background, and just for the the look cool factor. I've touched on this a couple of times before. If you are going to use green screen, now because I have the Mustang here in the garage and everything, it's going to be a little tight. Normally I'd be standing further away because I can see this little bit of shadow right here, and that could cause the green screen not to properly fade out without making part of the image that you're using disappear. So because it would have light sources on both sides and everything, because I have the lights right over here and stuff. But green screen and kit models do, there's things you could do with that. I mean, you can make just images that look cool. But of course, there's an old saying when it comes to doing stuff like that it's an old Hollywood thing. The bigger the model, the better it looks, and that's true. There's certain detail that will just disappear because the camera won't pick it up unless you're doing like an ultra close-up. A lot of tricks to taking photographs of models. Maybe we'll talk about photography of models tonight. That's kind of a subspecialty. Well, somebody's out in their hot rod today. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Is it just me, or do the kind of cars we build models of, the old hot rods of the 60s and 70s, are they just not cooler than stuff today? I mean, I know the efficiencies of modern cars are incredible, and you got these tiny little cars that can put out so much power, it's ridiculous. But there's something about that throaty thumpy, the old muscle cars, the big displacement engines and everything, that the sad part is after what I saw at the episode of Jay Leno, apparently a Tesla can out drag any of them. But oh well, times change. Well, this is just a morning chat. There is absolutely no coherency or cohesion to this morning's thing other than talking about the green screen back here. This is all completely, as you may gather, impromptu thing. I don't have my lavalier mic with me, so I'm going to turn the volume up. I hope you guys can hear okay. Well, I just thought I'd throw something together real quick since we hadn't had a morning chat in a while. And we'll see you guys hopefully tonight, 7 o'clock East Coast time. That should be, I believe, midnight Zulu for the live stream. Take care of yourselves, and as always, model life. Coffee. Good. He's a modeler and he's okay. He builds his kits and puts them away. Let's see if I can make up a lumberjack parody song, which is ironic that it is a parody song, off the top of my head. He's a lumberjack and he's okay. He builds his kits, then he puts them away.